Hello and welcome to Well Mommy Scrapping. I am Scrapping Amy and I'm planning for happy memories. Today I have a layout share of all of my November and December 2020 layouts. Let's get started. So let's take a look at the layouts from November, December 2020. If you are not already a subscriber, I would love if you would join us and also hit that like button so YouTube knows to recommend my videos more often. I have only 14 layouts from November and December of 2020, and that is probably because I spent a lot of time in December working on Journal Your Christmas and projects in relation to, gifts and everything. So my 12 by 12 layouts went downhill. Most of these were done in November, and I don't have them in the order I made them. Instead, I kind of put them in time order, sorta. So beginning with a large photo. I love to scrapbook 8x10s because I feel like there's a lot less pressure to have everything else like so decorative, which I know I've got tons of stuff going on, but it's not like I feel like I have to. This is also one of the few layouts where I didn't actually ink all the edges to everything, and that's probably because there are strong color differences. It's not like I'm taking one pattern in this and layering it with another pattern in this. When that kind of thing happens, that's when I like to do a lot of inking, so you can definitely see the difference between the layers. I actually don't remember making this. I can't remember if I did it on a live or what, but I quite like it. Favorite colors. This is my favorite Cocoa Vanilla collection, and my daughter is so tiny. She's so little. I think she was 4 there. Also, summer vacation, which was quite a bit later. This was our 2019 trip to Florida, where we visited Universal Studios for the first time. We went and had the superhero dinner, had a ton of fun with that. Dinner with superheroes. Love this pink letter outfit, the glitter one that was from Glitter Girl, I think. Head in the Clouds? I think it was Head in the Clouds. I take it back. The aqua was from the Glitter Girl collection. Keep using my Chanel stuff when it comes to going to Florida. This was this same trip. This was the third and final day when we went to the Jungle Navigation Cruise. That's my husband's favorite ride. He likes the Tiki Room. It's his favorite attraction, and he loves to eat dinner at the Skipper Cantina. So my daughter actually cosplayed as one of the skippers. This was her Halloween costume from the year prior, and she originally didn't want to put it on. In the evening, we were getting ready to go to this, but I think she really liked it. She had a lot of fun. Same trip again. We went to Harry Potter World for her birthday. So their birthdays are 2 days apart, August 2nd, August 4th. So we tend to do a lot of little joint trips. We went and did photos at, I want to say Shutterbugs, and that's not it. But the photography studio there, and they green screen a lot of stuff. So that was fun. And again, another big photo. With big photos, I like to, obviously, you can't not feature a big photo prominently in my head. But I like to do an embellishment cluster with the title and then 2 smaller ones. I don't tend to do a lot of journaling on layouts with big photos. I mean, if you look at this, technically I've not done any journaling on this. At least here I got a sentence in. But you know how it is. And my dear daughter, who decided she was going to make it rain on her mother. These both used the Witches and Wizards collection from Echo Park. And then we get into Halloween. Oh my goodness. So my sister got remarried this summer, and I got a new nephew out of it. So now I have Britt, which is the oldest, and then these two are just about I think more like 8 or 9 months apart in age, and they are like the best of friends, and I love to be able to scrapbook them. You'll find these two later on in a layout too. But this is an old Basic Gray collection, Erie, and then I pulled out, I don't know what I had done, but I had some scrapbooking supplies, and it was a mix of like basil embellishments, and which is what the leaves and the button and these flowers are. And there were like some punches and stuff in there too. Like I said, don't know where it came from. This I think was for some sort of challenge, whether it was a sketch or something, but it had octagons, and I went to town with that octagon punch. I do like though how it did end up coming together. This is not a collection I find easy to use because it's got skulls and everything in it, and it's really not my thing. But with these boys, oh my gosh, like spiders and everything, just to me, that they like stuff like that. And then we have my child, who has dressed up this past year as a dinosaur. She did. I had taken pictures of her when the costume first came in, so she could kind of get used to walking in it. She had so much fun. She didn't stay out too long because it was really hot in the costume. It's probably in the mid 50s, maybe 60 degrees, so it wasn't like super hot, but I can see how walking around in that would do it. She wanted something that she wouldn't have to wear a mask for, and I'm like, well, here you go. And this is a collection, I want to say crepe paper, I think it is. I can't remember what it's called, but it has these nice holographic little touches, which are a lot of fun. And so this word is here, and this word shows up here. No, I did not misspell spooky. I spelled spoopy because that was Elizabeth's thing this year. Kids weren't saying spooky, they were saying it's spoopy, which I put on the back. Spoopy equals some internet meme that Elizabeth thinks is hilarious right now. She have no doubt that one day she will look back and go, oh, I can't believe I said that. But until then, I wanted to document that. That was something specific to this year, and it's probably not going to be around next year. And just looking, this little ghost in the background is like peeking perfectly through that O. Oddly, I don't think that was planned. I think that's just how it came together. This was a really fun collection. I had to buy this. I don't scrapbook a lot of holidays. Aside from Journal Your Christmas. I think honestly Valentine's Day, weirdly enough. I have some Valentine's collections. But I don't have a lot of Halloween. So it was really fun to be able to go out and pick out some new supplies of where I'm not just shopping because I'm shopping because I actually don't have supplies. I think my only have two other collections. One of them is Erie, and then one of them is a collection from Echo Park from many, many years ago, and I don't have too much of it left. This was Jelly Bean Soup. I was like, this paper reminds me of a basic gray paper. I wasn't sure, but Jelly Bean Soup for a lot of it. And then I went through my freckled fawn embellishments and pulled out a lot of those and pulled out some older embellishments from My Mind's Eye. So all these chipboard things are My Mind's Eye. I've got some stickers and stuff from Jelly Bean, but a lot of it, like the hearts here, the cork pieces, those are all from Freckled Fawn. I used to have their subscription to their embellishment kit, and I really did enjoy that. Now we move into some Hip Kit. So I signed up for Hip Kit. I started getting their kits in November, which was a Christmas themed kit, which I absolutely really liked. I'm liking that I get the stuff ahead of time and not like it's December and this arrives in December. No, this arrives in mid-November, which was perfect for me. I love all the sparkle. I've got sparkle, I've got sequins, I've got, believe it or not Nuvo drops, but I actually pulled out my stickles for all the little glittery bits. I did use my Nuvo drops as enamel dots, but I mixed it in with some of the stickles, and that was a lot of fun too, to go back and kind of color things in. I'm pretty sure that's what those are. Yeah, I think that's what that is. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is Nuvo drops. I can't remember. This actually feels like stickles though because it's rough. So, we'll see. This is the stickles. So that was Nuvo. This is the stickles because that is a definite difference in the glitter. So I put little red dots of glitter on these and I put them on those, and clear difference. And that's because whatever the medium the glitter's suspended in dries and it like almost sinks and you get a lot more of the glitter part, whereas this, the medium, keeps its shape, so it ends up looking different. It's nothing bad. I just, it's preference. And I've got a ton of stickles, and that's one of the things I noticed I needed to start working on, was using up a lot of the supplies I've had, which is why if you've caught any of my most recent lives, I wasn't using Nuvo drops. I was using enamel dots because I want to use them up. I want to get rid of them. I want to finish. I bought them. I like them. I have something I like more. These are definitely stickles in here, yeah. So this will be my daughter at 2 years old back in 2010 looking at our Christmas tree, and I looked at this, and the tree itself to me looks very much the same, but right here, we now have this huge, it's a calyx unit, the 2x4 that all the scrapbooks are in, so not seeing that there is just kind of funny. And here are my two nephews, my youngest nephews. I love them. They have little matching Christmas jammies of dinosaurs and Christmas trees and presents, and I love that. And I love that I could use the 98% nice and 2% naughty, because that pretty much is their average. They are wonderful kids, but every once in a while, you know how it goes. And then this was documenting one of the many changes of this season. This is the December hip kit. And this was cookie time. Well, we usually do make cookies every year. At Christmas, we don't generally do it over Zoom, which is what we had to do since none of us were together. So this picture and this picture are from the cookie baking night. And this was actually from Christmas Eve. We went ahead and I got some pictures of the milk and cookies for Santa. Yep, that's it. And also, this goes back to the November collection of Hip Kit. And this is Elizabeth 2017 with Tucker. She got these, I think she got them for her birthday or even the Christmas prior. With this string where she could paint the stars and stuff and put patterns and stuff. She just painted them. She likes to lay them around the table around Santa's cookies. So, but I like the little wooden embellishments. These showed up in one of the other Christmas layouts, and I had colored them green. But I thought they looked a lot like cookies here and would be kind of nice. So there are the collections, or not collections, the layouts I have done for November and December of 2020. I don't know which one I like the best. I'm kind of leaning, honestly, I really like that one. And I really like this one. Just, I don't know. I love the colors and I don't know. It's interesting scrapping not in chronological order because I end up having pictures where, let me show you. Not there. Where is it? Where is it? A picture I had of Elizabeth. Where did it go? Not that one. That one. I end up having pictures like this scrapbooked at about the same time as pictures like this. And there's a distinct, clearly a distinct age difference in those. But it's just, it's fun to be able to relive these current memories and still remember she was oh so very tiny. Here's the one where I used ink to color those wooden embellishments green. All right, there we go. I am done. I really like this one too. This was fun to mix some of the embellishments from Never Grow Up with Field Trip. This one was fun. I didn't know how I was going to get those three on there. Oh my gosh. I take it back. I like all of them. I can't pick a favorite. Let me know your favorite down below. And if you have suggestions for things you want to see in the channel, please feel free to send me a message or join the Facebook group. We can chat there. Follow me on Instagram. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Hit the bell if you want to know whenever I go live, or which is usually Thursdays here on YouTube, or upload a new video. Subscribe, and I think that's everything I'm supposed to say. So I hope you guys all have a lovely day. Bye.